Brainiac has set up turret defenses. Find a way to hack them and turn them against his own forces.
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a Suicide Squad mission. You'll be working with members of Task Force X until the operation is complete. Failure is not an option you want to explore. This is Waller. You are now assigned to the Suicide Squad. By now, you are intimately aware of our arrangement. Cooperate with the members of Task Force X, or I yank the leash connected to that collar.
You will regret your actions.
Savannah Lab Notes, August 14, 1944. Today's experiments were a big bag. Left me with a lot of empty bags of skin. Frustrating. Still, my genius shall figure out ways. Now, on to subject 27.
Savannah, where is my ultimate soldier? With that more than enough time, given your superior intellect. You were not trolled back through time and
Your fascism will spread no further. Hera, give me strength.
By the sword of Athena, Mother?
Mother? You wear the clothes of an Amazon, yet I do not recognize you as one of my sisters. I would normally demand an explanation, but right now I need allies to defeat this evil.
Dr. Savannah shall proceed. Go.
Their shields are electrically powered. If we can overload these generators, we could use them as a weapon.
I will break you. Ah! That is nothing.
Queen Hippolyta, let me explain. The tears in time have allowed me to come here. In my world, you are my mother, and I am Wonder Woman.
My daughter, Wonder Woman. By the gods, how? Never mind. These questions must wait. We haven't the time to idle. Baron von Savage and that loud-mouthed, self-aggrandizing lunatic Verdegathon will be aware of our presence soon. The fate of the JSA and very world is at stake. The Blackhawks sent a message that the ultra-humanoid is conducting experiments here, and I fear the worst.
A trap. It doesn't look like we'll be able to force our way through.
Regret your action. There's always another way. Let it be as wisdom.
Savannah Lab Notes, August 26, 1944. As you can see, Baron von Savage, we now have a viable subject who has successfully accepted the cybernetic enhancements without crashing.
it didn't die after its first breath. Bravo.
Why isn't it on fire yet? I want it to go in perpetual flame, a walking cybernetic torch of terror. Kind of cute, but right away. I want him on fire.
Make peace with the gods. We must not let Ultra-Humanites' experiments continue. See if those control panels stop the flow of energy.
It doesn't look like they shut off completely. At the very least, we can direct the energy somewhere else.
That damn dirty pump is too smart for his own good. Abe is lucky you guys got to him before I did. He'd be hard-pressed to chew even mashed bananas.
Ivana Lab notes, September 3rd, 1944. After the successful raid to an alternate universe, I have managed to incorporate a powerful flamethrower onto the Ultimate Soldier. He is not on fire, but has light things on fire.
That will suffice. Congratulations on a competent job.
Is it ready? Is my Ultimate Warrior complete? I want to see it. Oh, fire. I like fire.
Yes, you have mentioned that several times. This deal keeps getting worse all the time.
You're going down.
My mind is clearer now as my memories fade. The man I was is slowly slipping away like a dream just after waking. I know I was Johann Walsvogel, a lieutenant in Baron von
Okay.
Savage's cadre
By
of
the
savage
gods, Savannah,
soldiers.
you had best
I
hope
wanted
he is
to
not
bring order
permanently
to a
harmed.
chaotic world.
Release him.
Peace
Now.
through force.
You aren't a match
I
for
believe
one, let alone
those
two
ideals.
Wonder Women of
Now.
Themyscira.
Now I am consumed by a
2
desire
or 20,
to
it doesn't
destroy
matter how many
or to
women of wonder you bring,
destroy you.
Themyscirian or not. My glorious new experiments will destroy
My
you.
soul is too. I miss my family on occasion. When the operations become too painful, the most they have seen as does the photograph. That's the price of them. They did indeed have. I have been born. That is true. I shall light the world on fire. Smile and light the flame.
No! Impossible!
Show some
Mark my
respect.
words. This isn't over.
I was about to break free and pummel the good doctor into a genius bag of broken bones. But thanks for the rescue, Polly.
I wouldn't have come to save your scruffy behind if you weren't constantly flying off into danger, half-cocked with more fists than brains. And I don't know how many times I have to tell you, don't call me Polly.
Ah, heck. You know me, Polly. Always causing trouble. Now, who's the doppelganger here?
Well, well, well. What a touching moment. But you must know by now that I, Perdegaton, can see your every move. I am Time's master, and I will soon master the world and all those who inhabit it, including the high and mighty Justice Society of America. May I suggest you surrender now? I control all the outcomes, and I will take infinite and violent enjoyment out of crushing the insufferable JSA once and for all.
He really does like to hear himself talk. I'd like to show him how we deal with evil in my time, but for now, we must go.
I find it hard to believe I was so easily swayed by Perdegaton's obviously false charisma.
The security breach has the science police on edge, and they're using experimental containment technology on every crook in custody, from street thugs to heavy hitters. We're going to bust them out. Find the device that will cancel the containment field.
I'm hit!
Get my point? That's not good. Does this mean your complete surrender is off the table? I should have left it. Sorry. No, don't release me! Prison has free food. Backup. Just because a guy wears an orange coat.
That it? Not even a dent.
Need a henchman, look me up.
Freedom, thy name is Calculator. Yeah, okay, you helped too. And you have more to do. Superman just arrived with one of his fellow do-gooders. You'll have to get through them before you can make your escape.
It's nothing.
I knew you would win. I really did. The request I sent out for someone to come rescue you was just a precaution. I'll cancel it.
Amanda Waller here. You have been appropriated by the Suicide Squad. You will comply and work with the members of Task Force X until the objective is complete. Failure to do so will result in your termination.
Star Labs scientists have created a prototype repulsor device that is triggered by high levels of emotion. It won't work on the more powerful Red Lanterns, but it should be enough to keep most of them away. Get to the explosives cache in the middle of the base and use the bombs to weaken the Red Lantern's batteries. Weakening those batteries should help, but the Red Lantern known as Vice is still causing havoc in the middle of the base. I doubt the repulsor will be strong enough for him. Better take him down the old-fashioned way. Star Lab's sensors are picking up abnormally large levels of rage inside the main building. It has to be the leader of the Red Lanterns, Atrocitus. I'm dropping in some more repulsors. It won't help with the big guy, but it should help with his minions.
This device seeks to dampen our rage. I will destroy it. I will destroy you, and then our rage will flood these streets!
These rage levels are off the chart. Find a way to supercharge your repulsor. It might help you take down Atrocitus.
Feel my rage.
All right. Vice has been taken into custody and is on his way to the science cells on Oa. Scans show Atrocitus has hightailed it out of here, but I'm sure he'll be back. Star Labs can now finish development of the emotional dampener.
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a Suicide Squad mission. You'll be working with members of Task Force X until the operation is complete. Failure is not an option you want to explore.
This hellscape is Apocalypse, Darkseid's domain, with danger facing us around every corner. And none of that will prepare you for Darkseid himself. He is the single greatest threat to our world. We may be fools to be here, but we would be greater fools if we left Darkseid unchallenged. Darkseid is a threat to every living being in the universe. He rules his world of Apocalypse with an iron fist and has destroyed countless other worlds. He seeks to enslave all living things and destroy the ones with the strength to resist. Darkseid is one of the greatest enemies I have ever faced, both physically and mentally. All right, I'm also on Apocalypse, and I'll be beside you when we face Darkseid. But right now, we both have other problems to deal with. Darkseid will send everything he has to stop us. Don't mistake that for cowardice. Darkseid fears nothing.
I'll finish you.
You just made a big mistake.
You will bleed for this.
Martyr, have you tactics for Darkseid's mercy?
You should not have done that.
Back off. Well,
Foolish weakling. Huh. Cute.
you're getting on my nerves.
Call themselves gods, but they are terrified that we are strong enough to resist them. Let's show them who we really are.
I'm always ready to defend New Genesis.
Destroying Caliban is no easy task.
Pay for that! Really, it tickles!
You anger me!
While researching the source, I came across another tool of extreme power. The anti-life equation. Learning that equation...
Ever since Darkseid started another war against New Genesis, we've been trying to stop him from stealing old god artifacts. We fought hard, but it hasn't been enough.
Honestly, Superman, if I had $1 earning compound interest for every time you came asking for my help, I could close the store and retire on a beach in Tahiti. Lex, in this fight, we are on the same side. I know you care about Earth as much as I do. We need to work together now, so we can finally take Darkseid down. Besides, your head would get sunburned.
The Source is believed to have created the new gods. Some even say it is the reason we have superhumans here on Earth. There are those who believe it even created all life. I believe in science, and that the Source is hoarding infinite power and knowledge. Unfortunately, that power is blocked off by the Source Wall, an impenetrable force that imprisons any who dare touch it. Perhaps I can convince someone else to touch it for me.
Welcome to Apocalypse. I assume you are here to beg for mercy, of which you shall receive none.
To get to Earth, Darkseid, you'll have to go through me. Through us.
Earth is unique only in its irrational desire to oppose Darkseid.
Earth is mine, Darkseid. You cannot have it. I will ensure humanity's survival.
Do your worst, Darkseid. We will never submit to you.
You needlessly struggle against the will of Darkseid. Your interference will not be forgotten. I will have the Source.
Let's end this once and for all.
I cannot be stopped. Granny, your obedience is never in question. Your exemplary teachings will permeate children.
Such a bad child!
Maybe this will knock some sense into you.
Mortals do enjoy wasting their finite time.
This is as far as you go.
Granny, your obedience is never in question. question. Your example.
You must behave!
Children to comply.
You shouldn't hit your gravity!
This is the will of Darkseid. Obedience is never in question. Example will teach these impertinent children to comply.
Ingrate! You shouldn't hit your gravity!
Your efforts are futile. Granny, your obedience is never in question. Your example will teach these impertinent children to comply. You will be nothing more than dust. Tedious. No.
You underestimated Earth, and we beat you, Darkseid. Threaten us again, and we'll be back to take you down. Again.